What were you saying? Oh, couldn't hear you with my foundation. It was very on brand for me to record my whole intro and then realize I didn't have my mic on afterwards, right? That makes sense. Because that's just what I do, you know? But today I'm going to be reviewing the Nars Soft Matte Complete Foundation. And I really like that it has this like matte packaging, and then it has the matte bottle inside with the matte cover. So it's like all matte everything. All right, so I'm just gonna go on Sephora.com and I'm gonna read you what the foundation claims that it'll do. So first of all, the price is $40 for 1.5 ounces. That's a little steep. You know, Fenty's 36. She hit us with the 30. She didn't cross over to 40. I feel like 40, you're climbing into like high-end foundation. My opinion. Just to compare it, this foundation is 1.5 ounces, but the Fenty foundation is 1 ounce, and the Lancome TNT Doll is 1.08 ounces. So it has more products, so I'm starting to think it's worth the price point because you get way more in it. So just so you guys have that to think about. Let me know what you guys think below. It says a full coverage, transfer proof, why do I keep saying that word wrong? Oxidization resistant foundation that lasts up to 16 hours with a natural looking matte finish. The coverage is full. The finish is matte, the formula is liquid, and it says it's good for normal, dry, combination, and oily skin. The highlighted ingredients are microalgae, biohyaluronic acid, which is supposed to help absorb excess sebum, and what you need to know. So discover comfortable 16-hour wear, oxidization resistant, transfer resistant, sweat proof, microalgae and biohyaluronic acid, balance excess sebum while keeping skin hydrated and help protect skin from pollution and blue light damage. Unique oil absorbing powder creates a smooth second skin finish. So they claimed a lot, but we're just gonna have to see. So I'm just gonna go ahead, do my eyebrows, and come back. I don't even try to do my eyebrows on camera anymore because I feel like it's just a joke. So I'm just gonna cut to the chase and do it off camera. So I'll be right back. All right, guys. So I thought I had my mic on. This is gonna be an issue, but I didn't have it on. But I was just showing you guys. I started putting it on this side of my face already, so you guys will just see me put it on the other side. But I was just saying that the top of the foundation looks like a lot of product will be wasted because it like basically leaks out into there. For some reason. I noticed that in the store as well, but I thought it was just because, you know, a lot of people have touched it, but it just seems to be a thing. So red flag number one. Let me just blend out my forehead. So this looks like it's a good match. It is definitely matte. That's for sure. I feel like it's definitely covering my dark spots. So just so you guys can see, this is what my skin looks like before. All right, let's work with what we have now. I used about 4 drops of the foundation for my face in total, and as I was putting it on, I noticed that it is liquidy, but it still has like a creamy consistency, but it doesn't feel heavy. So what I really like about it is that I didn't feel like I needed to drag it all over my face for coverage. It was full coverage automatically. So if you put like a second layer of this, your face will definitely be flawless. But I wanted a more natural look, so I only used 1 layer and I didn't put concealer underneath because I wanted to see how powerful the foundation was in terms of full coverage. I don't know. This like really looks like a velvet finish. I don't know if I like velvet finish. It seems that's not my thing. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. This foundation really surprised me. This looks really good. Like, it's literally flawless. I'm gonna go ahead and do some lips. What were you saying? Oh, couldn't hear you with my foundation. I'll be right back. So I thought it would be best to come and talk to you guys here, being that I'm doing like lip gloss and lip liner and you guys probably are not here for that. If you are, I will do a chit chat get ready with me, which is why this video is kind of like chopped up. But I really wanted to review this foundation, being that it is super new. I wanted to make sure that you guys got some opinions out there. I didn't see too many YouTube videos on it, so I was like, let me go ahead and try it out and make a video. But I am wearing the color Moorea, and it is a 2.3 in a medium deep. And previously I did not have any luck matching my skin complexion to Nars foundations. But being that we're all locked up inside, I've been much lighter than I normally am, so I was matched to Moorea. So shout out to Shanice at the Sephora in Atlantic Center Mall, because if it wasn't for her, I would not be picking up this foundation. So what I really like about it is it did not oxidize like at all. So that was really surprising to me. I don't think I've ever had a foundation that doesn't oxidize, except maybe the Lancome TNT Doll. I don't think that one oxidizes as much as like a Fenty, but this one did not oxidize at all. How it looked when I put it on is how it looked when I took it off. And also I noticed that it was basically a perfect match. I felt like it was kind of light when I put it on originally, but I think I just may be so used to wearing a darker color foundation in general that I'm not used to getting an actual color match. So I think that's why I was like a little like, oh, I don't know if this is the right color. It looks kind of light. But overall, the liquid is very, I guess it's runny. It's definitely not on the creamier side. It's more of like a water-based liquid, and it's very liquidy. So I think that's why earlier in the video when I showed you guys that it kind of just like leaks out the package, I think they probably should have put this in a pump just so that it could be not so leaky all over the place. Because when I was in Sephora, the girl, when the associate was showing it to me, it was basically like falling out of the container, and I was kind of just like, is it gonna do that when I get home? But I purchased it anyway just because I wanted to try it. I would definitely say the finish is not as matte as the Fenty Pro Filter foundation, the soft matte foundation. It's more of an actual softer matte. So it's not like a super harsh matte where your face looks like super muted and dry, if you will. It's more of a velvet matte. So it's a nice smooth finish, and as you wear it, I feel like it becomes more dewy. So it becomes like a dewy matte as opposed to just like a matte where it's just like your face just looks flat. So I really like that about it. Also, it gives it a more radiant finish, and it looks just more natural overall. So as far as if I would recommend it, I would definitely recommend it. I ended up taking it off at the end of the night, as you guys will see in the end of this video, and it was like pretty much like still intact. Like I didn't have any complaints about it. And I actually forgot to put on primer, and it still performed as well as it did. So that was definitely impressive, because I was like, forget to put on primer and the foundation is still performing this well. So I was really impressed by that. I don't know how I forgot, but I just forgot. But yeah, I was super impressed by it. I think I'm going to keep it. I honestly was not originally. If I do take it back, it'll be because I need a different color, because I don't think Moorea is going to match when I start like venturing outdoors and stuff, because it is pretty light. So I hope you guys like it. Let me know if you think this is a color match for me. This is my first time wearing Nars foundation, or at least buying it and like trying it at home versus trying it in the store and realizing that it was not a match for me. So let me know if you also have issues finding foundation colors online. I mean, finding foundation colors in general, because I feel like some of us have to buy 2 colors and mix it, and that obviously is not the most cost efficient thing. But yeah, let's just get back into the video. So this is my foundation, the Nars Soft Matte Complete Foundation. Is that what it's called? Yes, I know the names. But yeah, this is after about 8 hours. It is now 2 a.m. I put it on around 6 o'clock. So this is what it looks like. It is a little dewier, but it's not like horrible. Like honestly, like if I was at work, this would be fine. Like, you know, 8-hour workday. And yeah, I'm having a little creasing under my eye area, but I think that's just because of my concealer. I'm not going to blame it on the foundation. But other than that, it looks good. Like it's pretty transfer proof still. Let me try to put on the mask again now that it's kind of like seeped into my face. Not bad. Look at the mask. This is what the mask looks like. There's not really anything in there. So I want to say they're pretty spot on with it being transfer proof. Okay, Nars. But that is the end of this video. I hope it was helpful. I just really wanted to pop in and show you guys a wear test, because the one I did earlier, you know, it was still a wear test, but this is the true one. Can it last a day at work? But yeah, I hope this video was helpful. Drop a comment down below if you plan on picking it up. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to do all of the things on the checklist before you head out from my channel. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! And while you're still here, if you're still here, go and check out my Fenty powder foundation review, because I got a new shade and I'm going to be doing a new video on it soon. So you'll have something to compare it to. Bye, guys.